I think I was way too confident about the way I spoke and the way I delivered my messages and the way I delivered, the way I recorded, and the way I spoke throughout my entire YouTube videos. The reason being, after I've been researching more deeply and spending much more time on especially writing parts since I started pre-writing before recording, um, it just makes me feel like how much how much I lacked of before, like how many things I missed telling, miss delivering, and how bad I was in speaking before. I'm not saying like I improved now and I'm much better, but like more like now that I know, I think I was in the peak. You know the graph, like I don't know the exact name of the graph. It's after a dude who invented this, but I mean found this analytic. But like when you're just learning something new, your confidence is as higher, like is at the level of that is of the person who's been expert in that field for like decades. That picks up and it goes all the way down, plummets when you realize how small you were. The more you know, you realize how small you were. You know shit about anything. And you slowly get that back, and like as you progress, as you get actually better. But the point is, I think I was in guilty of that part, like that graph, like exactly. I was at the beginning of of this channel. I would just say anything that I wanted without any pre-recordings or like bunch of takes. I usually just send it for the first after the first take. And now that I know, now that I like analyze my own videos and see my own mistakes and see the kind of like the ways I should be following, as you could clearly see from my previous like the duration, and also how many videos I make per day. I used to make like 2 to 3 to even 4 5 videos every single day, and now that I know that I cannot do that anymore. Like I have so many recordings and topics that I wanted to talk about, but ended up just scrapping. I just can't do this. Like I tried it so many times, and I keep talking in a way that I do not even understand, that I even not understand, because I'm in this pressure. But I have to talk better. But I have to improve today. If I didn't progress yesterday, then I have to progress today. And the only kind of way to check that out is my own feelings, because I know when I'm fumbling, when I know when I'm kind of saying just anything that comes in my mind around, not even that is not even related to the topic. So obviously I should be sleeping right now. It's already 11:11, and I was about to upload another video, and I realized how awful that was while listening to my own voice, like the kind of thing. And it really is not the kind of thing that most of people go through at the beginning, since I've been watching my own videos like so many times at this point, like for my past 80 videos, 70 80 videos. I always check them out, and I didn't feel the kind of feeling like this intense. Like I'm so embarrassed to the point I cannot post this. I know the motto the first time, the first few videos I said like I want to take this as real as possible, but as I progress and I get like try to be better at what I'm doing, I feel like I'm trapped in this phase where you slowly progress. And I'm actually glad that I know right now, but I am aware of how like my own mistakes, and not being just completely oblivious, not being just, oh no, I'm great, I just want to do this, live it as real as possible. But actually I just didn't want to like put in more effort to it. So I have like so many videos under this file. At least I see seven, yeah. Everything like for at least 20, no, not actually not 20, some 20, but like at least 15 minutes long. And it kind of sucks, but at least it's a proof that I'm progressing and I'm writing as much as possible, since I think that's the only way to writing and reading as much as possible, since I think that's the only way to actually learn and be more be able to think, conceive like good, not conceive. How do I say this? Like have critical thinking in order to do critical thinking and have more vocabularies. Improve my vocabularies as well. So I just wanted to share it with you guys, since I just wanted to be honest with myself, and like it just didn't feel right to just keep on going when this is like the biggest thing that's going through, like that's sitting in my head. And when I'm not talking about something that's sitting in my head, then most of the times I would just like losing my own thoughts and losing even in my when I'm on, like when I'm speaking, I cannot actually think about the next thing that I'm gonna speak. Like it doesn't actually connect as a whole, and I would lose a trap. I would lose a train and just digress the whole session, like without missing the whole point, without even going back to the main topic. But I wanted to deliver. So yeah, that really is about it. Thank you for watching the video.